right? Ezekiel 38 and verse 4, it says, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaw, and I will bring thee forth, and all thine armies, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shield, all of them handling swords.
So what does that mean? Means what? The Most High going and put Russia back into that warlike spirit, right? Before they had a little beef. Going back to that is one of the reasons why they had the what you call it, the Instagrammers too,
Yeah.
right? Because if you look up the history, they say Russia and America is also having beef, right? But what that spirit Russia had, it cool long, but the Most High going and do what? Say he going and put the hooks in him mouth so he could turn back into that warlike
Yeah.
spirit because he come like he's a sleeping bear, but put him back into that spirit
And
and
right, so
so
like,
that
you know, I was just say, right now he in that spirit right now.
yeah,
He in that spirit right now because he have power.
can
Right? So he flexing his fucking muscle right now.
can and next thing they talk about the suit of armor, right? About now America have their armor, right? I think North Korea have their armor too because they show that they have some high-tech military fucking gear. I ain't gonna lie, looking real decent.
God.
And Russia had theirs too. You understand? And all of them will go into World War III going out with a bang. Because not only them suit up and the Most High give them a ounce of power, whatever the case is, to make the battle interesting, but Yahushua coming back in the glory of the Father too. You understand? With that power to destroy their power. And all praises will go to Yahweh Shem Yahushua at the end of the day. Understand? So I have a quick precept here
Yeah,
too.
come.
Right, this is Jeremiah 51 verse 28. It says, prepare against her the nations with the kings of the Medes. Right, so the Medes here also goes back to Russia. Right, but they're showing you that Russia going to be the one to headline that war with America. Right, because I think on some kind of news article too, they say really truly is Russia who had to tell Syria was to some order went out and they say it's Russia who had to put out that order. And I think they also say Russia had to wait on North Korea had to wait on Putin in order to give any what you call it to launch them nukes. You understand? So Russia is the one heading that war towards America, right? It says the captains thereof and all the rulers thereof and all the land of his dominion, and the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of Yahweh shall be performed against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without an inhabitant. Right? The scripture also say, I know it's in Jeremiah, but I can't find it right about now. I think it says Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, had heard the rumor, right? And he's afraid. That is why they send that plane down here to really find out what Russia doing down here. Because why? They quaking in the fucking pants. Alright? And it wasn't talking about that Babylon there, it talking about when it said Nebuchadnezzar. But if you look Nebo, I forget the Hebrew word for it right now, but Nebo means protector, the crown. So right about now, Donald Trump, he come like Nebuchadnezzar because protecting that crown of Babylon, that crown of confusion. You understand? Because one thing too, how they ask you to let teachers be armed in school, right? But you ain't just deal with the gun situation and you know, don't let anybody buy guns. I mean, what the fuck?
What do they do?
Yeah,
You know, let people be armed.
yeah, they want to arm the teachers in America, right? They want to make an expurge.
Yeah. But how many teachers ain't go help? Because just now you go see the teachers and them get that spirit jumping on them and them going up on top of the school and fucking up students.
Yeah. Sure.
Like, I can remember my primary school teacher, right? And our next primary school teacher might tell me one of the reasons why them did this school. And what she told me, she said, you know, she called my holy name. She said, Jared, anytime you feel that you reach at a point that you could actually hold a child and strangle a child to death, that is when you have to retire. So Esau is a fucking lunatic. Where you think Esau going and do guns in their hand?
So,
And the next thing too, is only Jakes had to go and buy guns on the black market.
Can
Jakes had to hide and buy the gun.
I am by the gun.
Esau could go in a store with how to say that
ID card.
ID card that is expired ID, and go and get guns over the counter,
AR-15s with
guns and ammunitions.
they say it have some attachment to the gun that make any rifle shoot off like an automatic. I forget the name of it. Yeah, let me see.
God. This is Nahum chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, "Woe to the bloody city, it is full of lies and robbery. The prey departed not, the noise of the noise of a whip, and the noise of the rattling of the wheels, and of the prancing horses, and of the jumping chariots." Verse 3 says, "The horseman lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain, and a great number of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpses. They stumble upon their corpse." Oh, it wasn't? Yeah, well, basically, verse 3 say, the horseman lifted up both their sword, and we know that talking about the missiles, the glittering spear, that's speaking about the missile, right? The ICBM nukes, right? When now, and at the beginning I say, "Woe to the bloody city," and as one of the brothers in the state was saying, I'm on go back, because in Trinidad area, you say, hey, basically, over here in Babylon too, right? America, not only America, because you were saying earlier, here is little let's call it Little America, right? So here is the bloody city too.
Yeah, the full of the American traits.
Yeah. So you know, that's speaking about the nukes who going and touch down here, right?
Because I think El Apostle Gabar break down America to mean bitterness. When we came over here in West Indies, the whole Western Hemisphere, that's why they just call the whole Western Hemisphere the Americas. You understand? So over here is where we serve our bitterness. Because if you go over in the east, you have Europe, then go call all over the Europe. You have Russia, you have Asia, you have Africa, you have Middle East. But they just call all over here the Americas, even the Caribbean. You understand? So over here is the land of bitterness. So Grenada, St. Vincent, St. Lucia, Jamaica, all of them in this confused state, man.
Yeah.
All of them submit to the Americas.
Yeah.
But they have
embassy. Yeah.
Place in all these places.
All these places, God. You know? Yeah, so destruction will not come to little America.
Little Babylon.
Little Babylon, yeah, little Babylon.
This is First Maccabees, or that is the spirit these white people just push. Chapter 1, verse 41. It says, "Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people, and everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. Yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion, and sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath." Right? The scripture talk about the mingled people. When all these people come together to be one people, they have different philosophies, different attributes, right? And the thing when I have no order. That is why it is known as Babylon, or Mystery Babylon, right? Because why? Look at Trinidad anthem. Here every creed and race find an equal place. Most I never set up things to be so because he separated the nations. Can same way how he separated the ape family, the snake family, whatever the case is. You understand? So Trinidad come like little Babylon. That is why Russia go come and send the troops to spy out, because why? You know, and as we say, it had them things in the beginning before anybody go to destroy a land. What they send spies is and if we say again.
Genesis 42 and 9.
Right? This is Genesis 42 verse 9. It says, "And Joseph remembered the dreams which he dreamed of them, and said unto them, he has spies to see the nakedness of the land he have come, right? So we know at this time basically is trick. Joseph they tricked them, but what he said, he has spies to see the nakedness of the land he have come. It means to expose what's going on, to see the secrets, the faults, whatever the case is, to see how they could come now and conquer that land.
Infiltrate.
Can. Son?
Scripture did say, Ecclesiastes, I think it's 3 and 12, says that there's no new thing under the sun.
God.
So because that spies back then, that spies yesterday, the Russian shipping from the spying out the land. You know what I mean?
Before the children of Israel went into the land of Canaan, they sent forth spies. You understand? To see through the land.
Can. David sent spies to see who, you know, with Saul, how to, you know, that wisdom too.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, to see the strength of the army, the technology of the army. They think America wanted to go over over on China fucking wall and they thought to see what's going on.
Before most of the soldiers who went in there, they could speak a certain amount of the language.
Yeah, can.
You know what I mean?
Can.
It's always wise to know your enemy before you launch an attack.
So when you launch the attack now, you're fucking hitting the knee right when you hit. Bam. It's not missing and escaping. You know? There you go.
Yeah, well, still a problem.
With that, I want to give all praises to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai.
Double honors to the apostles of great Nelson at Greenwell. And salutations to the brothers who pushing this word, this truth, in sincerity and in truth. No? Right round the world. Kwame Yashirala.
Kwame Yashirala.